Issue 57. After some panels are wasted on Eggman seeing for himself that nobody's in Emerald Hill Zone, we cut to Stone Tower Zone, a region where people live in the rock formations. The desert place was largely ignored by Eggman because he prefers to pollute greener regions, which makes sense, but he still wants to make people suffer, so that's weird. He must be really distracted with all the other regions of the world. Just then, Eggman sends a robot after them, and Amy says that the rumor they heard about something big going down is true. Man, it's really convenient that the heroes knew to come here. How many times did they not know to go to a place? Sonic's spin dash shows how tough the robot's armor is, and after Amy asks him in concern if he's hurt while wearing a white t-shirt and having better fashion sense, Sonic says only his pride was hurt, and then shows self-awareness as he thinks of what he said as corny. Johnny gets hit by the tail of the robot, and Sonic asks where Tails is, calling him pixel-brained, while saying that they need him all of a sudden. And a text blurb says that Tails is busy in the special zone. He is? We better get to see that instead of being cheated out of it like last time. Conveniently, Shortview shows up to help, learning how tough its armor is, and then grabbing Sonic's hand so he can be flown by him. Sonic says that Amy and Johnny have to distract Mechanic while they attack from above, and Johnny asks how they can distract something so big. Amy wonders if she can do it by firing a bolt in the space between its armor. She's very creative. Why does she call her arrows bolts? I mean, apparently that's what crossbow arrows are called, but they really should just be called arrows. Then Sonic attacks the robot's head, and Shortfuse gets hit by fire breath, and the story ends with Sonic being held in the robot's hand while he keeps on quipping because it's the only way he can avoid panicking, I guess. In the next story, Knuckles is fighting Metal Sonic, and I guess he has rings in his aura because getting hit with the laser makes him only slightly singed, and he comes back holding a metal girder, which he throws at the robot's chest. Then he goes to check to see if the Chaotix who are buried in rubble might be still alive. Fang shows up complimenting Knuckles and brings him to the Chaotix, who fortunately have a very good reason for still being alive rather than just plot armor. Mighty was holding up the rubble above his friends with his super strength. A Metal Sonic threatens them again, and Metal Sonic Kai, I assume that's his name, tells Omniviewer that the conversion process is almost complete and he'll soon have its power. Fang says that he made himself useful by finding out where the Omniviewer was being kept. I'm surprised he betrayed them that fast. Really? They didn't give a shit about this character. I thought it'd at least be a Fiona situation and he'd take a dozen issues to do it. But no. They want to be as pathetically loyal to the games as possible. Even though he's being loyal to Metal Sonic Kai by bringing them to him and not to Eggman, so they might as well have waited while they were at it. It would have been so unique, but we don't even get to see him really do anything for the Chaotix other than fight Knuckles. The story ends with the heroes being surrounded by Metal Sonics, and Fang hoping he'll get a good price as a reward while he's told he'll get what he deserves, immediately giving away the plot twist. He sure was gullible to believe he'd get an actual reward from a psychopathic robot. This issue is by Lou Stringer. In the first story, the heroes go to fight a robot in Stone Tower Zone that they were lucky they knew would be there from a mere rumor so easily, with Sonic and Shortfuse discovering how tough its armor is, and Sonic getting grabbed by it. That's it. And in the second story, by Nigel Kitching, Knuckles throws a metal girder into the chest of a Metal Sonic. The Chaotix survived because Mighty caught the debris falling at them with super strength and held it up, and they all get led straight to Metal Sonic Kai because Fang sold him out right away for a award just a few issues after we met him without us even getting to see what his dynamic was in the group and whether the group treated him badly or well. I get it, he's a game villain, so what? You could have had him with them for most of the comic. That would have been unique. They also have the Chaotix being the guardians of the damn special zone. Anything should be possible at this point. But no, they get surrounded by Metal Sonics and the story ends.